Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News, and this is Hena Talati. A red alert was issued in at least 30 districts of Uttar Pradesh after continuous heavy rain threw life out of gear in Lucknow in India. The downpour resulted in waterlogging, power disruptions, school and college closure, uprooted trees at several places and caused inconvenience to the people. The Uttar Pradesh government announced closure of all schools and colleges across the state due to the heavy rains. Parts of the state received heavy rainfall over last 24 hours. At least 7 persons died in eastern Uttar Pradesh. Power lines were snapped and railway lines were submerged following heavy downpour in several regions. 4 people, including 2 children, were killed and 3 others injured in separate incidents of wall collapse following heavy rains and storms in parts of Uttar Pradesh, police said on Wednesday. Weather reports had predicted that West Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand will be in for isolated heavy rainfalls, while the eastern half of the Uttar Pradesh will face the brunt of conditions in the form of isolated extremely heavy downpours. The Indian Meteorological Department on Wednesday issued a red alert in eastern areas of the state for next 48 hours. Reports of the house collapse have also been received from other parts of the Bareilly. In most areas, the power supply was disrupted throughout the night due to the uprooting of electric poles. A large number of the trees was also uprooted, disrupting normal life. The Lucknow-Bareilly highway was closed for 4 hours due to the fallen trees. The IMD has said that the country will witness an extended monsoon spell this year as rainfall activity over the North India shows no signal of decline till the end of the September. A delayed withdrawal of the monsoon also means a delayed onset of winters. In last 24 hours alone, heavy rains have lashed Karvi, Raebareli, Lambua, Pratapgarh, Prayagraj, Amethi, Raniganj, Ghaziabad and Kanpur districts of Uttar Pradesh. The wet conditions are being caused by the moist winds the low pressure system is drawing from the Bay of Bengal as well as the Arabian Sea. As per the meteorologists, this system will continue to mark its presence over the East Madhya Pradesh for few days, producing heavy to locally extremely heavy rain across central India for some days to come. A well-marked low-pressure area and an associated cyclonic circulation will remain over West Madhya Pradesh for a few days. It will result in fairly widespread rains across central India and parts of Rajasthan and Gujarat on Friday. Heavy rains are expected across West Madhya Pradesh with 50 to 80 millimeters daily rainfall on Friday. Accordingly, IMD has issued an orange alert over Madhya Pradesh. Meanwhile, 2 low pressure have headed towards the North Odisha in the span of around 9 days. Floods are seemingly hanging like swords over the districts of Balasore, Bhadrak and Jajpur. As per the Central Water Commission data, a day after the low pressure system crosses the Odisha West Bengal coast on September 20th, the water level in Brahmi Baitarani rivers is predicted to remain 1 meter below the warning level. In the given backdrop, model forecast shows the district will face another low pressure system between September 26 to 28th. And the prediction is under the influence of this fresh low pressure, while the districts of Balasore is going to record rainfall up to around 8 millimeters per hour. The other North Odisha districts like Bhadrak, Jajpur, Keonjhar, Mayurbhanj, Denkua and Cuttack are predicted to measure rain in the range of 4 millimeters per hour. The incessant rains in interior and western Odisha resulted in the car getting swept away in Dahisara in Attagad. 6 persons, including 3-year-old, have died in Odisha due to heavy rainfall in most parts of the last 3 days. Triggered by the depression formed over the Bay of Bengal, 153 millimeters of rains have been recorded since September 12th, Odisha Special Relief Commissioner said. Around 20,552 persons have been evacuated in the last 3 days by 2 Odisha Disaster Rapid Action Force and 1 National Disaster Response Force teams in Balasore. In Bhadrak, one ODRAF team and one NDRF team were stationed, while two ODRAF teams were engaged in Kendrapara districts, officials said. Meanwhile, Weather Department officials said Amarkantak in MP, where Mahanadi originates, recorded rainfall of more than 20 centimeters due to the depression over the North Chhattisgarh and adjoining East Madhya Pradesh, and the river was likely to swell further. It gives us immense gratification to announce that Nanoland has organized an international webinar on 21st September to commemorate Zero Emissions Day. Let us all join this event to learn from our dignitaries across the world to put a cap on our emissions to mitigate climate change. Get yourself registered for the event. The link is in the description below. Can't wait to see you all there. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News, Hena Talati. For more weather updates like this, and please subscribe our channel.